Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Gotta make some minor adjustments right quick. Alright, there we go. Feels good to be back. So I did a little bit of hunting offline, or off camera, I should say. And that was also at a time when my controller was not working, courtesy of new dog we adopted. And my headphones as well were not working. And I used my old lady's controller and just played off the TV, which I'm about deaf, I can't hear that well anyway. Part of the reason I use headphones. Alright. Just had to make sure my TV was muted, because one of the most aggravating things in the world is when I'm playing the game and a second sound of the game feeds back into my mic. Now the new DLC for it's either Nepal Sunderpatan or Sunderpatan Nepal. It takes place in India. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. Help us out by completing a short survey. Okay. On one hand, I love Leighton Lake, but on the same token, okay, Fernando, Con Valley, Cuatro Colinas. I have all of these. That's the one that I do not have yet. I do love Emerald Coast, but I feel like I need to get my level up a little bit more before I can do that. Alright, so first things first, let's see what I had equipped last time. Oh, I unequipped everything. Wonderful. Alright, let's check out. Alright, so all I've got is the waterfowl blind. You know, I could actually use this for what I have in mind. Alright guys, so here's how I'm gonna do this. Since I have 2 of each, well, no, I do not. I have the Caversham Stewart 12 gauge, the Strecker S&S. I'm gonna go up here, since they are, some of them are free. Let's see. I have 12 and 20. Let's see. Since I am gonna be duck hunting, let's go with the Norden semi-auto. Let's see, where's the... Alright, there's the Norden. Alright, so I have 12 and 20. I do not have enough to carry a third shotgun, so let's go on down here to 12 gauge birdshot, 12 gauge buckshot, 20 gauge birdshot, 20 gauge buckshot. Cannot compare slugs yet, and I'll get the steel birdshot. Let's see, we're gonna go down here to lures. See if I can get. I cannot. That stinks. However, because I have 13,000, I'm going to go for the Beacon Deluxe duck collar, since it does work in this map. Where's my Beacon Deluxe? Beacon Deluxe duck collar. Since I am also equipped with Buckshot, let's go on down here and get some. Gotta get a deer bleat. Huh. I'm thinking. Please don't get bored with me, guys. I'm thinking. Alright, so we'll compare 12 to 20. No. I take that back. Let's go ahead and do 12, 20, and 20. I'll just make these work. Alright, let's go to my inventory and equip all of this. Caversham Steward, the Norden SA, and the Strecker S&S. Go to my lures, do my Beacon Deluxe, the deer bleat, and I believe, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and equip birdshot. We're gonna put steel birdshot in the clandestine. Gonna do regular birdshot in the Strecker S&S. Let's do steel birdshot in the clandestine. There we go. May need a few extra. Let's go down to shotgun ammunition. Got 20 12 gauge birdshot, 22 12 gauge. I gotta get my shotgun score up before I can compare slugs. Let's see, 20 gauge birdshot. Let's go ahead and buy some more of those. 20 gauge steel birdshot. Get some more of those. Now, let's see where would be a good location. Let's see, we have black bear there. Whitetails over there. Really haven't unlocked very much. And I also have the mission for some coyotes. 5 to 7. It is 7 right now. Alright, let's see. I have a ground blind there. I also have a ground blind there. I don't remember setting up a ground blind there. Got a mallard rest zone. Another mallard rest zone. Huh. Well, this is, while interesting, it is still somewhat disheartening. Alright, so we're going to fast travel to here, go from there. So once again, in my quest to get to the tower, I have come across rabbits. Now, I also just noticed that my recorder box, that the second light was not on. I'm really hoping that the previous clip got recorded. If it did not get recorded, then I'm sorry. I got a turkey at 46 yards, and the first shot didn't do quite as well as I would have thought for a 12 gauge. Let's see if the Norden SA can do any better with this steel birdshot. Oh, there he is right there. Now, while I have the opportunity, I've never actually tried this. Let's see. See how well that function works. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She actually went and got it. Oh my goodness. Okay, now this was with the 20 gauge steel. Single pellet hit about chest level, 48 yards away, about the same distance. But see, that one shot did it. Whereas with the turkey, the 12 gauge, it took 2 shots. Because when I first saw the turkey and he started fleeing. So I just lined up and took the shot, because once they flee, you've lost the opportunity. And the first shot, I've like I said before, I have played this game before I started recording it. Usually with Class 1 animals, you will, whether you're using bullets or shotgun shells, that first shot usually does it. And, well, the, first shot didn't do it on the turkey.
High Lake and the neighboring Valmont region contain the lowlands of the Lake District. Stuck between Mount Kraken and Northern Ridge, the Hyton River Delta formed from cascading rainwater and snow melt down the mountainsides. Oh, and don't forget to spot the unique rock formations in this area. You won't find anything else like it in the Pacific Northwest.
Now, while I was on my way to the safe house, I literally stumbled across a blacktail resting area. Now, I've already seen, I don't know how well you guys can hear, but I can hear it. It's insanely loud in my ear. There you are. I don't think she's gonna make it very far. Let's see. No organs hit. That kind of stinks. Oh, it's a female too. My mission is to get males. It's a good thing that I guess it's a good thing that I'm gonna be getting a safe house over here. I don't know if this would be a good opportunity. There he goes. I don't know how many of y'all seen. There he goes right there. Let me sidestep that tree. That's a blacktail look like. So, let's get a good look. Ah, she caught all that broadside. Not a whole lot of penetration. That was all flesh. She took it all in the throat. But pretty tight spread. I'm pretty satisfied with the spread of the Strecker S&S Scarlet. Let me go ahead and slot another shell in here. Do we have another contestant? I can truly test and see if there is a difference in 20 gauges, one buckshot to the other. Let me see, that call was 90 to 100 yards away. Hold on, I gotta get you to lay down. You're creating entirely too much noise. Ah, there you are. See if I can get her a little bit closer. If I can just get her to come a little bit closer, that's 60 to 90. Here she comes. And she wobbled. So I definitely hit her. This is truly bizarre. Alright, since it's only 130 yards away, I'm going to go on to my outpost, my safe house. I'm going to get my bloodhound and then come back to it. Alright, I got my darling back. Right. Come on, where'd I shoot her at? It was right over here somewhere. Alright, do your thing. Just in the interest of being thorough. There we go. So for those of you that have this game and you're wondering about spending money on the DLCs, it is definitely worth it in some cases. See, I would have never found that. And see, the Bloodhound Tracker Dog was the first DLC dog. And then they introduced the Golden Retriever that can retrieve Class 1 kills. There she is. I hear you, I hear you. Come here. You did really well. Alright, so 45 yards. And that was an incredible spread. Wait, I did indeed. I scored a critical hit. But there wasn't a whole lot of bleed. I don't understand that. 45 yards. So it appears that the Norden semi-auto has a much greater spread to it. Alright, so after my previous foil, there you are. I just want to catch your attention. I already have, let me double check. Yes, I have Buckshot loaded. We're going to see if the Buckshot is any better or cleaner than the 20 gauge. I just happened to come across this area. Ah, there we go. You know, it's kind of funny. Just a few minutes ago, and there's my kill. Now let's see what the 12 gauge Buckshot did. Okay, so much more substantial spread, 28 yards. And I believe the last one I shot was about 40 yards away. So closer, but a more substantial spread. So not super fond of the 12 gauge so far. I'm a little bit unimpressed. A sheer stroke of luck. While I was in between scenes, my old lady suggested that I check out this little site right here. For those of you that may be wondering, Let me zoom out. You see it's right there between High Lake and Northern, in the Northern Ridge section. Now, since he is 162.20 away, I probably could test the range of one of the shotguns. Let's see, I'm going to place a marker right there. Just make sure. Buckshot, buckshot, buckshot. Good. Now, since the 12 gauge did leave something to be desired, I think I'm going to switch to the Strecker S&S this time, because that one seems so far to be the better of the three. Oh, bad luck. Guess I wasn't watching my sound gauge that well. I wasn't able to sneak up on him. But in either case, there's a nifty little spot that if you have a long range rifle might be beneficial to climb up there and see what it's about. Now, right after I turned my camera off, my dog started whining, telling me critical position, which means that I'm about to spook the animal. Go ahead and equip the shotgun just in case I do run up on this guy. Talk about bad luck. I don't know how, but I managed to catch his attention. I know I missed that second shot. No organs hit. Not seeing hunting pressure popping up. I mean, so far I can't complain about any of the 20 gauge. Almost every shot that I've taken, regardless of range, has been a kill. But this is the first male that I've shot in this episode, and I wonder if there's a difference between male and female. I know that realistically speaking there is a difference. Their bodies are structured slightly differently, kind of like us. There he is. Oh my goodness. That's what I was trying to do. Alright. Okay, so 50... Oh, that dog. 56 yards, and that was actually a really good spread. The only problem, really, is even though I scored a critical hit, it still took him a little bit longer to bleed out. Let's go to inventory, ammunition. 12 gauge buckshot. Or no, that's birdshot. Has 0 penetration, 0 expansion. Now the buckshot has 5 points of penetration and 0 expansion. And see, the 20 gauge buckshot has 4 points of penetration, 0 expansion. Now, going off of these two, effective range 27.34 yards. This is for all of them. And I've been making shots at 40 and 50 yards. Let's see what time it is in game. 2 o'clock. Maybe I'll find something along the river. I'm walking with the wind in my back. Going for a swim. So it appears that as far as the buckshot goes, that shotguns are effective if you can get less than 100 yards. But alright. Gonna set this puppy up and let's pull out the duck call. See what happens, shall we? Sitting here for about an hour in game time, and look what walked up on me. I know I didn't get her in the first shot. Oh, that aim sway. It's because I don't have enough of you in my subscribers section. Need to go down and hit that subscribe button now. There she is. I thought that was my dog. That was a blooming rabbit that ran in front of me. Alright, let me come here. We'll love on her for a minute. And then I'm gonna call her to heel right quick. That has got to be a glitch. Because I know that, like, damage rating and all that, you know, hit point ratios and all the mechanics that go into video games, but that is clearly way over her head. I feel just a little bit cheated because that should have been a miss. Nonetheless, it's a little extra money in my bank account I can do some better things with. But yeah, I can't complain about either of the 20 gauge shotguns, and both of them are DLCs, unfortunately. So, but still, that's well, 25 yards, 24 and a half yards. So that, considering how close those three are together, I mean, those are inches apart from each other. But it's also saying the shot came at her from the back, and I could have swore that I fired at her from this direction. Have to rewind the video and rewatch it. That's going to be it for this episode. You guys get in the comment section, let me know. Do you think that next go round I should go for turkey, or if I should go for if I should go for ducks, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to try to get some ducks in the next episode. Guys, let me know if you think that you were satisfied with this, if you think I should do a little bit more with the buckshots. Now once I unlock slugs for the 12 gauge, then I can compare slugs side by side. I can compare 20 gauge slugs with 10 gauge slugs, but that's it. So let me know what you guys think of the video. Thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can see the next chapter when I upload it. And as always, I hope you guys have a great day, great afternoon, great whatever the case may be, and I will see you in the next episode.